get distracted. I'm still working on angles. What's the best angle? Is this one good? It is, I don't know what time it is. It's about 7 o'clock and I've just finished a long day at work. So, I'm taking you on an adventure tonight. Your adventure is going to be a really sort of touristy place in Seoul because I was inspired by an email I got from a friend back home. He seemed like he was a little busy with work and he kind of requested for me to tell him a story about my life and what's going on and kind of help him imagine like that he's in somewhere in Asia or here in Korea. So I thought, what better way to tell a story than an actual video, and I will help let him feel like he's here by taking a video of a sort of touristy spot that people like to go to. It's called Insadong, and I've actually only been there once and it was really lovely, so I'm looking forward to exploring there on my own tonight. And usually I've been taking the metro, but I think I'm going to take the bus. I'm going to take the bus. I'll do a little tour on how I go to get to Insadong maybe. Anyway, you don't need to know all this. This is 3 minutes too long already. All you need to know is that we're about to get away from this microwave background and go on an adventure. We're going to a cool place in Seoul, South Korea, and come, follow me. That was a fairly short bus ride, and it was much faster than the subway, so I'm happy. And now I'm at Jungak Station, and it's suddenly raining, which I wasn't prepared for, so I'm gonna have to run in and buy an umbrella. I just got this umbrella, really cheap, for a little over $2 US, and I will take some video of the underground mall. Just, you don't need my commentary, and then I'll introduce when we finally make it to Insadong. Perfect, you see? Now I can walk there and not even be in the rain and get to Insadong. And maybe I can buy a wig on my way there. Who knows? Hi. So my touristy night in Insadong has turned into a very rainy, sort of, lots of things don't seem to be like they're going to be open, except maybe the street food. Who knows? Let's keep exploring. I've decided I'm still going to film tonight, but I'm going to come back again when it's a real Insadong night. As you can see, I don't know if you can see. You can't really see, but things are closing. The outdoor cocktail stand is still open, and some of the indoor shops are open, but that's not very interesting to show in a video, like, oh look, I'm going in a store. So I'll do that later, and then maybe I'll show you something else. But you did get to see how I got here in the bus system, and maybe I can make this lady smile. She doesn't want it to rain anymore, I feel like. What do you think? Hi.
Hi.
Can I videotape you?
What?
Can I?
안녕하세요. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm little famous entertainer.
Oh,
Yeah.
진짜?
Yeah. 진짜.
Liar.
Wow. 우와. What do you do?
What do you? He.
Singer? Dancer?
No. Reporter. MC.
Oh.
Yeah. Broadcasting MBC and KBS and SBS.
진짜요?
Freelancer.
Give me an example. Give me an example.
Give me an example. 안녕하세요. MC 장원입니다. 오늘은요 어디 나와 있느냐? 인사동에 나와 있는데 비 오는 거리에서 마음껏 즐길 수 있는 하나 바로 비행기 옆에 칵테일!
네.
인사동 한꺼번에 즐길 수가 있습니다. 여기 사장님도 오 대단해요 사장님. 하루에 매출 100만 원, 주말에 1000만 원.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
Thank you. There will be a lot more to show you, but I did get some sort of personality, TV personality, maybe. I'm not sure if it was real or not. If you know if that's a real 진짜 TV personality, please comment and let me know. But he was funny. I'm glad I got to talk to those guys. They're really nice. And yeah, so instead of giving you a tour of Insadong, you got a tour of how to get to Insadong. And next time I'll give you a tour of what it looks like when it's not raining. Because this adventure turned out to be more about the transportation than the destination, I'm going to give you a little tour of the subway. I want to avoid the rain, so this is why I'm taking the subway. Following this line number 6 transfer. This is my stop. So here you go. Here is the map of Seoul Metro. And yeah, and this is this line. In case you. This is a smaller station, only 3 exits, and here's some information where you are. The red dot's where I am in Seoul, pretty much central, and then picture of the neighborhood. Namsan Park is right there, which is nice, and I'm pretty much somewhere around here. I continued to take the video and make it into a transportation piece because I remembered when my mom and I were able to go to New York City together a couple years back. I remember asking her what her favorite part of the trip was, and she said riding the subway. And that really stuck with me. I shouldn't, because not everybody has public transportation where they live. And it is interesting to someone. And maybe someone who hasn't come to Seoul yet would like to see how we get around. So I thought I'm going to make it. And yeah, so that's what happened. And now, since the night is still young, you can see this alleyway. It heads to my house, and I am going to visit a friend because tomorrow's a holiday, and why not? The night, it's only like, it's not even 10, so yeah. I'm going to visit a friend, and yeah, until next time, see you.